Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 28. Can you believe it? Day 28 of our January journey through the Proverbs. We're almost through this journey, and I appreciate you going along with me. Uh, Proverbs 28, there's a lot here, of course, just like all the Proverbs. But here's a thought I want you to catch, and you can catch this really through all the Proverbs, that wisdom and righteousness go hand in hand. When you gain the wisdom of God, you're going to walk in a new level of righteous living. And so you see the comparisons and contrasts throughout, and that's the same with Proverbs 28. In fact, it begins, the wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion. So the contrast between wickedness and righteousness and evil and righteousness. Uh, Verse 5, evil men do not understand justice, but those who seek the Lord understand all. And so there is a great contrast. Sadly, in the world we live in, evil and righteousness are losing the contrast. Uh, our culture is trying to call what is right wrong and wrong right. And so it's important for the wisdom of God to remain strong and remain true in our lives and every day. The integrity of heart to stay true for us. Uh, Here's one thing about our own life that we need to understand, and it's throughout Proverbs. In fact, Proverbs 3 is one of my favorites along this line. It says this, verse 26, he who trusts in his own heart is a fool. No mincing of words there. When you trust your natural self over the wisdom of God, that's so foolish. But yet we do it so many times. He who trusts in his own heart is a fool, but whoever walks wisely will be delivered. How are you walking today? What are you trusting in? Who are you trusting in? We need to trust his word. That's what Proverbs 3 do. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. Yet we lean to our own will and our own ways and our own understanding so many times in this life. Last night at church, I just encouraged our people just to every day wake up, and as you get going, you better get wisdom. Before you get going, you need to get wisdom. That's Proverbs 4. In all our getting, get wisdom. Reach out, obtain it, grasp it, build it in your life. God's wisdom. And every day, before you get going, ask God, give me your wisdom for this day. Give me your wisdom in relationships. Give me your wisdom in business. And help me keep my eyes clearly focused on what is right. Because the contrast of evil is there. There's evil everywhere. There's unrighteousness everywhere. And so this morning, in all you're getting, get wisdom and realize that we've got to trust in him. If you trust in your own heart, you're a fool. That's just what the Bible says. Got wisdom?